Easy money is one of the oldest traps in America. It can look like an investment opportunity, a remote job, a government grant, a business you can own, or a simple online task that supposedly pays commissions. The promise changes. The pressure stays the same. Low risk, fast money. Act now. Pay first. FTC data shows reported investment scam losses top $7.9 billion in 2025, with a median reported individual loss above $10,000. So before you chase the next opportunity, watch for these 5 money-making scams and traps. The first trap is the investment scam. According to the FTC, scammers may reach people through social media, WhatsApp, online ads, or even through someone who seems like a friend or romantic interest. The pitch sounds exciting. Stocks, forks, cryptocurrency, a special strategy, coaching from someone who claims they already made a fortune. Here is the pattern. An unexpected offer appears. The return sounds fast. The risk sounds small. Then the person is sent to a platform that looks real. At first, the dashboard may show profits. The scammer may even allow a small withdrawal. That is not generosity. It is bait. Once trust is built, the victim deposits more. Then the rules change. More fees, more taxes, more crypto, more pressure. The FTC's warning is simple. Investments always involve risk. If someone minimizes the risk, promises guaranteed returns, or treats risk disclosures like a formality, stop. Professional-looking dashboards do not prove an investment is real. Screenshots do not prove profits exist. And emotional trust is not due diligence. Before investing, search the company, promoter, and officials with words like scam, review, and complaint. Check licenses and registrations through investor.gov. And if pressure is part of the offer, that is not a bonus. That is a warning. The next section is different. This is not a random text message scam. It is an FTC enforcement case involving exponential fitness. And it is a reminder that even a real business opportunity can carry serious risk if buyers do not receive complete and accurate information. According to the FTC, Exponential sold franchises for fitness studio brands including Club Pilates, Pure Barre, Yoga 6, Stretch Lab, and BFT. The FTC alleged that prospective franchisees were misled about risks, costs, opening timelines, and required disclosures. The FTC article says the initial franchise fee averaged about $45,000. It also says building out and operating a studio could require tens of thousands of additional dollars. The complaint alleged that some buyers did not receive legally required, accurate, and complete information before signing expensive long-term agreements. To settle the allegations, Exponential agreed to pay $17 million to affected franchisees and faced restrictions on future misrepresentations. That does not mean every franchise is a scam. It means a franchise is not just a brand name. It is a contract, a financial commitment, and a risk. Before signing or paying, read the franchise disclosure document carefully. The FTC says franchisors must provide it at least 14 days before a prospect signs a contract or makes a payment. Talk to current and former franchisees. Review litigation and bankruptcy disclosures. Have an attorney and accountant review the agreement. And do not rely only on a sales presentation. If the pitch says opening will be fast and easy, but the documents are incomplete, slow down. The third trap uses a different kind of authority, the government. Scammers contact people unexpectedly and claim they qualify for free government money. The message may arrive by phone, email, text, or social media. It can sound helpful. Money for bills, school, housing, home repairs, debt. The scammer wants the victim to believe the grant is already waiting. Then comes the ask. They may request a social security number to check eligibility. They may ask for bank information to deposit the grant. Or they may demand a processing fee before the money can be released. The FTC says these are common signs of a fake government grant scam. Real government agencies do not contact you through social media about a grant you never applied for. Government grants are typically awarded to organizations that applied for a specific purpose. They are not surprise payments for normal personal expenses. And government agencies that award grants will not demand that you pay to get a grant. If you are looking for real grants, use grants.gov. If you need benefit programs for food, housing, healthcare, or other personal expenses, use USA.gov. Never pay a fee to receive a grant. Never give personal or financial information to an unexpected message. And if the payment method is gift cards, crypto, wire transfer, or cash. Treat it as a stop sign. The fourth trap looks like a tiny side hustle. The FTC says task scams often begin with an unexpected message on WhatsApp, Telegram, text, or social media. The work sounds simple. Product boosting, optimization, liking content, rating products, clicking through tasks in an app. At first, the app makes it look like money is building up. Commission after commission, balance after balance. Then the scammer may send a small payment, often $5 to $20. That tiny payment is meant to make the whole system feel real. But the commissions are fake. Eventually, the victim is told to deposit personal money, usually in cryptocurrency, to unlock more tasks or withdraw the fake earnings. The real money goes in. The fake balance stays locked, and the scammer keeps the cash. The warning signs are plain. A generic unexpected job message. Communication only through messaging apps. Payment for liking or rating products. A job that feels like a gain. A requirement to deposit money before you can get paid. The FTC says real employers will not contact you through generic unexpected texts, WhatsApp, or Telegram messages about jobs. Never pay money to get paid. Never deposit crypto to unlock earnings. And never trust a balance just because an app displays it. The fifth trap targets people who want flexibility. The FTC warns that scammers advertise work-from-home jobs promising thousands of dollars per month with little time and effort. The offer may look polished. A professional website. A message interview. A recruiter name. A flexible schedule. Sometimes even a check. But the goal is not to hire you. It is to get your money or personal information. The scammer may ask you to pay for training, certification, equipment, or a starter kit. Or they may send a fake check and tell you to send part of the money back, buy gift cards, or pay a vendor. The check may appear to clear at first. But when it bounces later, the bank expects the victim to repay the money. That is why the check cleared is not proof the job is real. Before accepting a remote job, search the company and recruiter name with scam, review, and complaint. Verify the job through the company's official website. Talk to someone you trust before moving money or sharing sensitive information. Honest employers do not ask you to pay for the promise of a job. And no honest employer sends a check, then asks you to send money back. If the salary sounds unrealistic for the work, the interview happens only through messaging apps, or the employer avoids normal verification. Slow down. These schemes look different, but they share the same signals. Easy money. Guaranteed profits. Little or no risk. Unexpected contact. Pressure to act quickly. Requests for upfront payment. Requests for crypto, gift cards, wire transfers, or cash. Fake dashboards. Fake checks. Fake balances. Fake authority. And one of the biggest warnings, you have to pay money before you can receive money. So use this rule. If you must pay money to receive a job, grant, commission, business opportunity, or guaranteed profit, stop and verify everything independently. Search names with scam, review, and complaint. Check registrations. Read the documents. Talk to someone outside the deal. Use official websites. And report suspected fraud to report.fraud.ftc.gov. Real opportunities can survive careful questions. Scams depend on urgency, secrecy, and promises that sound too good to be true. Subscribe to Before You Pay so you can recognize the trap before it costs you.